Jennifer Walters, and I am the school nutrition director at Winona Area Public Schools. I'm a registered dietitian, and I recently received my MBA, so I'm pretty excited about that.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So we are talking today about the Minnesota Department of Agriculture Farm to School grants, and specifically you were a recipient of the First Bite Farm to School grant. What motivated you to apply?
Well, I've always wanted to support our local farmers. I think it's extremely important. So that's probably the first reason why I applied. The second reason is it can be kind of expensive to purchase things locally, and having this grant available is wonderful. It's such a benefit to all of us to have those funds.
Did you have any hesitations going into the application, or was there anything you were worried about?
You know, I really can't think of anything I was worried about going into the application. I think making sure that you do your research of where you can purchase some local products is beneficial, and you know, those are some things that you need to kind of gather ahead of time before you sit down and write the grant.
And would you share any of the positive outcomes that you think make it worthwhile for you to apply and get this grant?
It's wonderful. I mean, you can, for example, our apple orchard, we can say, you know, these awesome apples that we're eating are from, you know, Longhorn Orchard, and you know, like, oh, those are really good. And you know, this squash was picked right, you know, from our students' garden and brought in. And it's fun to have the farmers come in to the school, so people can see, like, oh, you're the person that grew these carrots. And
oh, great. Would you share, do you have any advice for food service directors if they're considering applying? Maybe they've never applied for a grant like this before. What advice would you give them to get ready and to apply for this grant?
Well, the grant is pretty self-explanatory, but one thing that I like is the timeline. So, you know, it helped me make sure that, oh, I need to talk to this farmer and this farmer and this farmer, because the farmers do need to plant enough for you. So that's important to say, you know, I'll be interested in purchasing some green beans from you.
Well, do you have any other comments you'd like to share, or anything else that you would tell a food service director out there who's thinking about applying?
You know, I think just, you know, think about five products that you want to start bringing into your schools, and, you know, start there. You know, just pick a number.